Blub blub everyone, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Our group of companions is going into the temple again because today, after dealing with the hag, it's time to go into the Underdark. We didn't even do a sneak peek before, when we found the entrance before. Travel through the Underdark. Interesting that you give me this. We unlocked the secret door. Oh yeah, okay, now it unlocks. Cool. I mean, the door was unlocked indeed, but... we learned where the crash is located. Sure, we'll do that another time. First Underdark, then crash. That's how we're gonna go about it. It was really going well the first time. Oh my god, Shadowheart, you have way too much stuff. Raven Guard. So if anyone wants to read that, the awesome Twitch integration lets you do that. You can just look at all the quests we did and we have to do. So, wait, please what? Sarah's rewarded us for defending her agents and bringing back the shipment. Ah, yeah, okay, the missing shipment. Sure, sure, sure. Wait, didn't we loot you? Is there more loots to be had? There is, and I'm encumbered. God damn it! I definitely need to visit a trader. I'm happy that we gotten rid of most of these masks. Let's get rid of that as well, and that. Those are really, really bad for carrying. There you go. Good for now. We still have a lot, a lot more a lot more capacity to carry around stuff. Where are the spiders? We let the spiders loose, and they said they wouldn't attack us, but now they're gone. Oh, right, we haven't been down there in the cave mouth. I wanted to take a quick look, just a quick gander, and then we'll go to the temple. Maybe the spiders went there. It's weird. Oh. Or maybe they're up here? I don't know. Let's go there. Have I ever been here? It's a dead end. No, not quite. It is not. There are a lot of spider eggs. Huh. Defiled temple? Oh, True Soul God. Ah, that's where we are. Okay, 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 okay. Yes, so we have been here. It's actually the way, so... that's cool. If we could get up here, but we can't, so that's shite. So this is an alternative way to get into God's chambers. And then into the units of the temple. Interesting. Cool. Forgot about that. We're safe from the web. That's good. Carter's the only one who doesn't care. Where was the True Soul chambers? They were here. Right there. Okay. We're almost there. I could have cut that out, but I think that's fine. That should be cool. We have animal speak. We still need not jumping, Longstrider. Wait, we're all together. Oh, Carla, come on. Carla. This way. Boop, 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 boop. I missed myself. Perfect. There you go. I'm so happy when we have level 4 spells, because then I can just do that one time and it's good. There we are. We did the... someone messed that up. No. Okay. Perfect. So we did this. You can also do it through this lever, if you can hack the lever. And if you don't want to do the puzzle, or it's too hard or whatever. Or you don't find any hints. Well, hello there. A logbook of sendings. Marked as reference material for the temple archive, this logbook contains transcripts of magical sendings from the temple to the depths below. This record seems to be an exchange dating from near the temple's foundation. Jaros, enough foolishness A new temple with settlers to guide, and you'd rather scrabble in the dark below, where clerics of Selune act like it. Which is Morna, apparently. Morna and Jarrus. The lady lights the way. What is this Underdark but a path her light hasn't touched yet? I mean, sure. Come, we can debate theology in the new chapel. New chapel? Those materials were meant for the temple proper, not your playground down there. What am I to tell the House of the Moon? Tell them to start packing. There are caverns down here to dwarf the inner cathedral. The builders are almost done, and so we go deeper. Enough, Initiate. The Underdark is no place for games. Those are novices with you, not Silver Stars. Return immediately. Silver Stars? Is that the counterfire? Oh, not the counterfire. The counterpart to the Dark Justiciars? Initiate, don't ignore me. I know you took ample components for ascending. Respond. Jarrus, respond. Fortified that we can. What we can, but wards won't last. Seal the tunnel and do not follow. You were right. This place belongs to them. Hold fast. Jarrus, hold fast. Whatever it is, I'm sending reinforcements. Just hold on. No more death. Ordered novices to collapse tunnel. You'd be proud of them. Forgive me. We only meant to spread her light. Jarrus, high initiate in the lady's light. Interesting. Cool, I haven't found that last time. I don't think. Or maybe I just took it with me, because when I'm playing on my own, I mostly don't read these. Only those that seem relevant. Or very important. Oh, that looks so cool. And so scary. But that's why we are a Durga. We can see down there. Just when I'm getting used to the sky again. Oh.
Sun, moon, and stars will still be there, waiting for us.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
This place is pretty spectacular, isn't it?
No book or painting could ever do its strange beauty justice. But perhaps our stories might, when we return to the surface.
I hope so. There's a torch there. I don't need a torch right now. Let's spread some light. There's a gilded chest there. Oh, look at that. The moonstone. That is so cool. And that thing fuels these. Look how beautiful Selune is in these statues. Look at this beautiful, beautiful Underdark. Oh, I love it so much. It's so great. This is actually what kept me playing. This right here. When I finally got here, actually the first part, you know, the first map, it's just, yeah, it's good, it's on par, it's nice. But it's nothing against this. And it's so great. And now the game just becomes better and better, is what I felt when I played this first. Also, of course, I have to get everything into my bags. That is just mandatory. You know this. But also, let's go here. What colors? Well, would you look at that? There's a Minotaur. Oh god, no. Unfortunately he's saving way too much. Oh god, please kill him. Woo. That was not nice. And as far...
Where it's due.
Yeah, indeed. And as far as I know, at least I heard that from Christopher Odd. When he came here first with another friend that he was playing with in the early access, that Minotaur was actually in here. It just went through the portcullis and just came for them. And I don't know what didn't work there or something. Maybe some stuff wasn't there, like these moon artilleries. But my god, that must have been horrifying to them. Especially if you go here early. This thing is level 4 and has 117 hit points. I mean, maybe the Minotaur just had full hit points. And that's what they changed. I don't know. I haven't played early access, and I had no interest in it. I wanted the game to be finished to play it, if at all. But my god, must that be horrifying. If these, you know, take him down a notch, just a bit, so like 40 hit points or something, and you still have 60 hit points to go through. And those things are strong. Quite strong. And we don't want to be in range of those artillery, because these artillery kill everyone. They don't care. No.
Another bandy-legged gobshite! What do you want with Fork?
The stench of sulfur fills your nose.
Wait,
fortunately,
you're not really?
Yes, it's fine. Just, it's okay, Fork. You're not mine, you're Gale's. He has to deal with you. So, I know how to get rid of the moon artillery. Unfortunately, it's non-recoverable. So, we'll just look around first. I mean, it should be quite obvious what you need to do to get rid of that moon artillery, but... it's protecting us, and I don't want to get rid of it right now. A faded logbook. Fewer Minotaur HP on Explorer for what it's worth. Yeah, a Tactician really bumps that. I know. Explorer as even more. I played the first one on Balanced. I mean, Explorer is supposed to not be that much of a challenge at all. Just enjoying the story, which is fine. It's absolutely great. And I love that they put that in there. I don't even think you can die in combat with Explorer. You can go down, but you cannot die, right? But here... characters can actually die in combat. Signs of life near the outpost. Intelligent, clearly trying to hide. Still can't find the mysterious shapes. They know how to cover their tracks, possibly drow. The next few entries are too faded to read, and then a few days later, led them south. Rumors of a spectator there. Oh god. Not a spectator. Let the Underdark solve its own problems. No sightings, no sightings. Minth saw statues down south, shaped like drow. Spectators shouldn't do that. Either way, that's one less problem to worry about. Yeah, that was a nice hint there to what's coming. Spectators. If you don't know, I didn't. Spectators are the little brothers of, what's the other one called? I had it a second ago. What's the name? With many eyes, not just 4. Observers? No, different. Somewhat like that. Oh my god, I had the name. Beholders, that's the word, thank you. My god. Sometimes my brain is just mush. Today it's mush, unfortunately. Most of this small logbook is left empty. The last entry reads log 182. I was wrong, should have paid more attention to the drow sightings. Should have known they were only a prelude. Stupid to think we had outsmarted them. This will be my last entry. Minth will keep the records from now on. Yeah. They got overwhelmed, unfortunately. Although, I applaud them that they wanted to make an outpost here. I would have done the same. Oh, I would love a game that actually lets you do that, you know? Have a realm that you actually build upon and stuff, like in... I don't know, not like in Crusader Kings, but somewhere like that, you know? Just more RTS-like as well. Oh, that's so fun. Just show you... unlike in something like Fallout 4 or something, where whatever you do, nothing matters, because nothing changes ever. The world is always the same. But where you can actually change things, you know? Change the world. Make it better or worse. That is what I enjoy. With your actions. Well, hello there. And also, I would like an improved camera. Oh, also. There we go. Here, Gale, enjoy. I mean, look at that. With these, you should be able to hold an army away from here. Selunite key. Tattered notes. This place is dark, but the lady's light shines yet. I think this is Gerald. I would think that. Just as the drow had almost broken through, Jarrus... No, it's not. rallied the last of the initiates and charged forth. For a moment, the cavern shone with Seluna's own brilliance. I'd have gladly gone with them, wound or no, but Jaros bade me stay and hold the gate until his return. I am to keep the records too. Oh, this is Minth then. I'll save space to write of his victory. It's been days, hours, since we collapsed the tunnel. They were supposed to return after the battle. I cannot dig it out on my own. My eyes won't... I mean the tunnel. Which tunnel? My eyes won't get used to this darkness, but I can hear them stripping the dead. The tunnel upwards? Must be. But that wasn't... Who digged it free? I'm sorry, I haven't learned the death rites yet, but I will hold the gate, I promise. This final entry is barely visible, more faint scratches than legible writing. Sorry. Very sad stuff here. Of course. I always have to take the stuff that encumbers me, right? I do. There must be more that encumbers me here, though. Yeah, this is it. This is actually the stuff that weighs most. Oh yeah. Pretty much. Also, what we could do is this. I love that. I have to say that every time. Unfortunately, nothing I can make out of that, but that should have helped as well. A little bit. Heavy crossbow will take. Good. Oh, look at how beautiful this is. I love it. This is not smart though, because you can actually reach this. And you want only one point of entry secured like this, because there are chasms left and right, which is very good to defend it. And also, these defenses, none of them are here. And this is way too easy to get to. What have I missed? There's something else around? Yes, up there. Oh, we have the key. That should be probably for here. Also interesting. Double gate to the same thing. I had no idea what spectators were when I read that. Yeah, me neither. Or where we could find one of those. So far, so good. I could get the other torches to burn, but it's fine. I just want to see, want to appear lived in. Yeah, that's the Selunite key. Thank you. That is unfortunately locked, which makes no sense, but sure. I'm seeing something here. How do you get in this room? Aha.
That might be worth a look.
Aha! This one I haven't actually found. I just saw that in the corner of my eye right now. I haven't been in here.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
And of course there's a trap. What else would there be? 15 is a little harsh, but we'll see. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Well, we'll eat that. I'm not gonna use inspiration for this. Ow. It's fine. Let's just... Done. Also locked, of course it is. This is cool though. I like finding new things that I missed before. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god, thanks for the one game. Come on. Ah. A3. Let's get the bad rolls out of the way. It's fine. It's just thieving tools, you know? Not that they're important or anything. Or expensive. Ooh, luminous armor. Radiating shockwave. When the wearer deals radiant damage, they cause a radiant shockwave. Oh, if only. The only one who can deal radiant damage is me with a moonbeam or Shadowheart. But mine is better. Sad. And Shadowheart has heavy armor, so... Because I made her have heavy armor, because I want her to, with good AC. She's my healer. She cannot go down. Yeah, it could be good for Shadowheart, but, you know... She wears heavy armor, and that's medium, so it's kinda garbage. Sad to say, but it's garbage. Please don't lose me. Oh god, this is 15 again. Damn it. Ugh. I don't want to lose more of those, but I don't want to use a level 2 slot for this nonsense. That's not worth it. Oh my god, game. It's a 15, it's not impossible. Annoying. Helmet of Smiting. Yeah, this one I found. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. Completely useless because I have no smiting. But fine. I mean, the one thing that it is good for would be the Constitution saving throw, and I could give that to Shadowheart or Karlach. But for both it's not really useful. But also... She still has the circlet, so... I guess. I could take this one. Although this is really good for Karlach, actually, so I'm gonna give this to Shadowheart for better Constitution saves. Come on. Come on, girl. There we go. Oh. Well, that's a cool helmet. But yeah, no. And since this is from my characters, this goes to camp. No, not the eggs. Not the rotting eggs. My god, game. Sometimes. Okay. How does it look on Shadowheart, at least? Oh, it's fine. Looks okay-ish. But yeah, I mean, the Radiant Shockwave is nice. Inflicting Radiant Orb in 3-meter radius. Effect, and only 3 meters, not much. Affected entity has -1 to attack rolls, and also sheds bright light. That is cool. If it only would be heavy armor, that would be so much better. It is probably, you know, a thing for her. Made for her, with her in mind, but nah. Okay, so that was everything, I think. Now, we need to get rid of this artillery so we can get out of here. Or,
Right on my feet.
we could do something first. We could go through the window. Which is actually not south, that's east. That's west. Anyway, we could go through this window. And we will. It's kinda harsh what's coming, so be prepared. Uh-oh, no, that was dumb. Oh god. Okay, I forgot that these things explode. Anything here? Well, I'm gonna do this. Why? Because I like light. I want to spread Seduna's light. Just don't tell Shadowheart. She's not gonna understand. Yet, maybe. We'll see. We'll get her there. I actually would like to give Gale heavy armor as well, because nothing, unfortunately, which I don't understand why that isn't a thing in D&D, it doesn't do anything to his magic. In the Black Eye, as a druid, for example, all I could wear was a robe. And maybe, you know, leather shoes, or maybe, I think I had sandals with my druid. Also for other reasons, because there are rituals where you need to touch the ground with your feet and hands. And that's easier. But I could literally have no iron on me. Because that would completely negate all my spells, all my spell castings in that game. And it just changes how you play. Because here, the most efficient and strategic thing would actually be give Gale the feat for heavy armor and you're fine. And he'll never be attacked again because no one can break that armor. You know, and armor is not damage reduction, which is also absolute nonsense. It's a dodge value. I will never understand that with D&D. Makes no sense at all to me. But it's how it is. So this is gonna be dumb, but I'm still gonna do it. There's a petrified drow here, and I'm gonna, you know, touch him hard. And we're all surprised. Well, that's garbage. That could kill us. Because I didn't want to stand in the middle of that. Right there. That we're all surprised is deadly, though. I think we die now. And we have to reload. Oh, would you look at that? A spectator. Luckily not a beholder. That thing would kill us instantly, but... yeah. Spectator's hard enough, and if we're really surprised, we're dead. I think that thing will just kill us. Yeah, look at that. That was one hit. Yeah, and paralyzed. Yeah, perfect. Well done, Dawn. You stupid, stupid drow. And surprised, which means we can't do anything. You are not surprised? Well, let's go up here then. I think this is going to be intense on Tactician difficulty. I barely survived this on balanced. Barely. Wait, I was surprised, wasn't I? I mean, fine. I'm almost dead already. God. Yes, I can reach him. If I only could stop him from doing something. I don't have hold monster though. What are you? Are you monstrosity? An aberration. Yeah, that won't work either. Lacerate him. Hopefully you hit. And he doesn't save, but sure. Good damage though. Carla could save our bum here.
No gloom.
Hard. First, you. Aha! There they are. Yes! Punch!
Belly, brother. The feast's begun.
Nice. Feast, brothers. And I'm just gonna shapeshift. Nah, should I shapeshift? The really dumb thing with druids is, if you shapeshift, these guys won't talk to you in the end. That's kind of dumb. Or if someone survives and wants to talk to you. They won't talk to you because you're shapeshifted. It should actually kick you out of shapeshift and bring you, at the end of the thing, back into shapeshift. Which it sometimes does. Not always. Don't know why. Because stupid, probably. I can't jump, unfortunately. That's kind of sad. Aww. 70%. 100% miss. 100% chance. I can jump onto the other side. Maybe, when I'm not blinded. And I'm blinded everywhere. Well, that's great, Gale. Such an awesome dude. Yeah, you can't do that because you will be blinded. And then the game says, ah, no, actually. Actually, you cannot. Which is annoying that it does that. Oh, this could be bad. This position is bad. You're hovering, so it doesn't matter what I do. I just burn you. Wow. Really? 4 damage? Ridiculous. That's not good. We need to stop him unpetrifying. Ow. Already again. No hit points, by the way. Carla actually halves the damage, which is great. Yeah, great, Dawn. Thank you. Oh wow, I was wondering what would happen with sounding that horn. I haven't tried it yet. Oh, you... What? But you talked to them. They gave it to you to summon them. Ike. They gave it to you. It should not come to as a surprise, in my opinion. Well, I mean, it's fine. Isn't bad or anything. Oh, you got it from killing him. Well, then I have no idea what it will do, because you can't summon them then. That's actually weird. I didn't even think that you would get it when you kill them, because that makes no sense at all. How will you get them? Because it's literally these. It's Lump, Fang, and Shock. Yes. Kill them, not me. That's good. Oh god, I bet I have to kill them afterwards. Well, we're doing great damage. Karlach is just the best. She's so amazing. Look at that. Wow, she's so amazing. I love her. I think I want to do the pommel strike as well to daze it, just in case. Awesome. Yes, eat it. It's the first turn for Shadowheart. Awesome. Maybe not everyone was surprised. It's kind of weird. Can you get here? I mean, try. Good. And you can go even further. That's exactly what I need. But what would I want you... I mean, I need damage. But spell-wise, well, we could do this. And miss, of course. Nice! Problem is, I actually wanted a fight where these guys die in it. A, because I want to loot them, and B, because I don't want to give them any reward. The deal was they get the corpses afterwards, but I hope I can loot the corpses first. I guess I should try it and find out if anyone shows up. Yeah, you can only use that horn in Act 1, by the way, Ike. So, you have to use it. I actually missed the chance in the first run. I mean, a bit of damage at least. We have 3 lightning charges. I want 5. That sucks. You're just making my life harder. I hope you know that. And that is bullshit. Good. Goddamn spectators, they're the worst. Loving it. Really? Oh, you ass. He actually slapped us both. What a bastard. I mean, really? You have to do that. Yes! Eat that, beholder! The fight is not ending. You get the spectator's eyes. Nice. The fight is not ending. Normally the fight ends now. But probably because I've gotten these 3 involved, it doesn't. Good thing though, it couldn't... Yeah, there are still a few petrified drow that are not unpetrified. And that's what you need to do, because this will kill you. If that thing can unpetrify all the drow, you're in big trouble. You deal with that guy, sure. He's back here again. Ugh, it's annoying with the stupid darkness. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna hit him in the face. At least the spectator cannot kill us anymore. How about... Yeah, there you can. Eat the light. Why does it always have to be so shitty? Sacred Flame is so garbage, unfortunately. Just the hit chance is garbage, and then... I guess not the hit chance, it's the save chance, but still, it's so bad. How about we do something fancy here? Eat that. Exactly what I wanted. Well, he's out of the picture for a bit. I hope that hurt. But yeah, try that, Ike, and tell me what happened. That would be cool. Oh, I should have done that when Simus raided me, actually, but for anyone who's new, I have a YouTube and I have a Discord. If you want to see more stuff, definitely check it out. Yeah, problem is, Gurtak is almost dead and couldn't do anything in this fight so far. I'm a little peeved about that, I must say. And this guy will feel that now. Oh, that is not true. Oh, that is not true. There you go. It is low ground, but do I care? I don't think so. Nice! Eat the wounds. And also, here's another. Nice! Perfect. No more darkness and nonsense. Fork, also bad life right now. I don't know what's... Oh, you're blurred. Interesting that you can do that. And this guy's dead. So we only have this guy. Oh, wait for him. So, completely wasted. I thought this fight would go much worse on Tactician. But in the end, they're not that useful. Actually, they are. They're quite strong. But there would only have been one other occurrence where I would have wanted them to join me. And they would have probably instantly died because they're AI, and AI is, you know, mostly stupid. Most of the time, at least. Enjoy. God, that is so good. That's 3 instances of the lightning charges, and I was at 5 with the last one, and that got extra damage.
Still breathing.
Got an extra 5 damage in there, which doesn't sound much, isn't much, to be honest. But still, it's pretty cool. Oh right, I used the wild shape charge. I'm not going to use one more. Although, Dawn cannot talk to us anymore. Well, he can, but not like this. So I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna bear. I want my owlbear back. The owlbear is so overpowered and awesome. And I love it. Just gonna stand in the way. Because he has to go around me and also eat an opportunity attack if he wants to go up. Hey, buddy. Now I actually wish the others would be unpetrified. I'm not sure what these guys want to do.
No more than a few pecks. I'm afraid this spread is most inadequate.
Uh-oh.
Our bargain is at an end. Unless perhaps you've a spicier deal.
I can use them again? Oh, I'm gonna do this. I can use them again? Oh, that's so good. And if I use them in the fight and they just die, who cares? Who would care? But they would be amazing in that fight, I think, if they can hit anything, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to use Deception for them. That could be really amazing. I'm not gonna use the extra spell slot. Yeah, it's not necessarily good. 19, pretty nice.
A fine offer. We are back in business.
Just they have to die.
My terms. Sound the horn when you are ready.
Oh, that's gonna be so good. That's gonna be so good. And it killed my wild shape charge. Well, thank you for that. That's not fair.
That took the edge off.
But sure. Get that crystal. Cool. That was way better than I thought it would be.
Watch how you go.
Yeah, there are also traps here. I know. Thanks. Could I? Can't pick up too heavy. Carla?
Dance.
Yeah, pick up. And just... Can't throw him? Where was the thing? Here? It's so stupid that you can't just take him and move him. It's right there, okay. He's lying directly on top. Come on. Okay, that's nonsense.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Do we have the... Oh god, this needs to be filterable. You know what? Let's take a torch. Why didn't that work? Did I not hit? Might be. It's a 100% hit chance. Whatever, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Can I kill them?
Grave mistake.
What happens when I kill them? Will I get the loot? Okay, this goes
I could
easier
go for
with
a
Carla.
good meal.
I know what you mean. Yes, I do. Okay, didn't try that last time, I think. Carla, it's time. You need to murder some people that are already petrified for an unidentified amount of time. An unknown amount of time. But that is so cool that you can actually get them multiple times. And you know, you could get them another time if you do the 500 first, give them up front. They fight for you, then they probably say that again, and then they would give, you would do the 1000 thing. Which would be quite nice. Oh, that is so cool. I love that. But the next fight they will not survive. And that's good. Memory shard, supply pack, really nice. Lightning blast. This was kind of weird. Focus the electricity in your veins to strengthen your lightning spell or cantrip. Your next lightning spell or cantrip deals additional lightning damage equal to your remaining lightning charges. Actually, that's good for Gale this time. Last time I had something better for Gale, but this time I'm gonna take this. This is good. Gurtak. Actually, all of this Gurtak. There you go. And we'll talk to him. We don't need to. All we need is a memory shard, but it's fine. And normally he would have talked to you, then he would said, "Oh, I'm gonna betray you now as well, haha," and then he would murder you, or
The
something like
corpse
that.
regards you lifelessly.
They would have attacked you either way, right after the fight with the spectator, which is kinda annoying. But they would also help you against the spectator after that charm runs out, so... who are you?
Dawn. House. Bottle. Graven Hollow.
Yeah, he's also a big a-hole. How are you petrified?
Sargrim. Argument. Summoned spectator.
Also, nice little tidbit. As far as I am aware, there are only 3 spectators in the whole game and not a single beholder. As far as I'm aware. Maybe I missed some? But I don't think so. Why did you argue with him?
He wanted memory shard.
How do I use it?
True title. Activates. Dawn. Lord Archmage.
Mm-hmm. Someone was a bit high, thinking a bit high of himself, as he was, right? What does it do? No, what were you doing?
Searching. Forge.
The
Important.
spell's power.
Oh, sad. I wanted to ask him where he was from. Carla, we need to murder some very old drows again. So, I gave them the deal that they could have the corpses afterwards, but they didn't want them right now. Which is weird. And now I gave them a deal with, you know, get some money. Not that they will ever get that money, but, you know, don't tell them. La 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 la. Just training with some statues. It's, by the way, really bad for the sword, but, you know, who cares, right? That's it? There was one there, there was one there, there was one there. This one was unpetrified, and Dawn was unpetrified also at this, yeah, I think that's all of them. Sad. I wanted to clobber a few more. Okay, we could continue this way. We don't even need to go through here. I mean, once I will. Let me just go alone real quick.
Have to keep going.
But you don't need to go through here. You just jump here, and then you go down, and you jump again, and you're fine, and you don't have to go through the noxious nonsense that you apparently cannot get rid of. I don't want to disarm that, because that's 30 that I need to roll, which is impossible for me.
There's a trap.
Ah. Yes. And if you take that backpack, it's gonna be bad. Especially with that torch around. So this should be fine, I hope. For some reason, opening the backpack releases the fumes, which doesn't make any sense. And there's a dragon egg mushroom. I do want that. Do I have a poison resistance? I do. There you go. Now it doesn't make any difference.
Trap. Be cautious.
It's funny, isn't it? Oh yeah, I'm poison resistant. Now I can breathe noxious fumes and I don't care. That is how it works. We have invisibility once per battle. Oh, I need to use that more. That is quite strong. That wasn't the case. Once per battle? Was that always the case for a druid? That seems a little bit much. I thought once per long rest or short rest, maybe. But battle? Damn. So we're not going to go down here yet. It's going to be for another time to there. This is a really interesting place. And there's a really interesting way of solving the place. Unfortunately, I didn't know that in my first run, which made it a little bit horrible. But what we're now gonna do, and by the way, there's some visuals missing here, sadly. Because, you know, those visuals. But what we're doing here is making Shadowheart happy. Doesn't make me happy, and I'm not gonna let Shadowheart do it, because, you know, she needs to get over that. Shatter the moon. Actually quite sad, Shadowheart, come on. Get a grip. Get a grip on your existence. But yeah, that actually inspires her. Sadness. Okay. Also, Gale? Wear your beautiful new pendant, or whatever it is. Oh no, it's a pendant. Right, but then you would lose Misty Step. That's why I never used this. Oh, I see. Well, that sucks. Then I just give it away. Should I keep this? It's an okay armor. Sure, let's just send it away. So we have a little bit more capacity. Now, we can definitely open the gate and go through. You didn't know that? With the moon? Mike? It's kind of sad that she's getting inspired by that, but you know, we're working on her,
What's that?
on her opinions about her religion, so we'll see. Oh, there's the journal. So this must be Jarrus. Come on, no. Yes, 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 there. It always felt vainglorious to think my deeds worthy of a personal journal, but as I watched the drow mass outside our gate, I realized my arrogance is already of a far costlier sort. I see no harm in tipping the scales a little further, not for me, but for those who followed me down into the dark. They deserve to be remembered. Initiate Norn Remis, lost in the deep tunnels as we fell back from the drow. Initiate Thulk, of the northern wastes, grazed by an arrow and succumbed to poison. Ah, drow poison. Initiate Bree Brecker, who stood against a Drider. Ooh, interesting. With only her Mason's hammer. Oh god. And initiates, they are the entire company, for they have seen and suffered too much to be called novices. Okay, so he took them into their ranks posthumously. We've collapsed the tunnel behind and have made ready to open the gate. Perhaps we can carve a path through. Didn't do that in my playthrough yet. I shot the statue in the eyes, then dashed past. Interesting. That is possible? I'll probably have to stop watching soon before you go past where I stopped. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But we're not gonna go on for that much longer. It's just 9 minutes, so until the part is full. And then we'll end the YouTube part and we'll end the stream for today. And if not, I enclose a list of names. Let the annals show that whatever the end, the cause was the same. One High Initiate Jaros wished to stamp his name in the history of his church. He sought to forge a path through the darkness, not realizing there are some places the light was never meant to touch. He was a fool. Oh, Jaros, you were just an idealist. You were not a fool. You should have come prepared, not with, you know, initiates, but with some real guys, you know? The real big boys. Just the Staff of the Moon Maiden. Doesn't even have light on it. Weird. Wooden shield, sword, short sword, yeah, sword short. That's what it is, a sword short. Crushed body, we need to look at that. But you can actually hit their eyes? Oh, you can! That is something I didn't even see. Well, I didn't see. Thank you, Ike, for that hint. Because this is the more conservative option, because then the defenses are still standing. Which is definitely better. Better choice. Cool. Thank you for that information. It's been fun seeing you go through it. Well, thank you. I hope you had fun. I'll probably continue next Tuesday, I think. Depends on how I feel after work and stuff. But that is at least the plan for now. I have to change my schedule soon. Because my boss made me. So I had to change my schedule for work. And stuff, and it's kinda... bad. I'm very, very sad about that. Maybe I cannot stream as often anymore. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Ancient Selenite Journal. I can't sleep without the moon and stars. As a child, I prayed to them before I ever knew Seluna's name. Is that blasphemy? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's heresy. When I walk the battlements, the only light I see is the glow of their eyes. Out there, waiting. I know the High Initiate is making a plan. He'll get us out of this. We're making a stand. Moon Maiden fair, lend us your light, to guide us home in dark of night, to keep us on the path of right, ever burning ever. The last line of the prayer succumbs to blurring as if stained by something wet. Yeah, probably blood or tears. One of the two. A lot of people died here. We can't even see if these are drow or if these are Selionite people. It's kind of sad. But yeah, what lies in the darkness, we'll see next time, guys.
The air here is rife with fungal spores. Must be myconids nearby.
No one did the check, right? Sad. Because these spores are pretty cool. They're actually rapport spores. Affected creatures... Oh. Oh no.
Coming.
Oh.
That voice. Do you hear it too?
Oh, that's a mic in it. Oh, there's one thing I want to do right now. Tell me I'm not imagining that voice.
Careful. If we can hear it, perhaps it can hear us.
They are coming. You are coming.
There's one thing I just remembered. These spores are pretty cool. And yeah, we can communicate with affected creatures can communicate telepathically with one another. That's pretty nice. And cool. I don't want to go there right now. But there's something there. It's just a little quake. We'll also see what you know, why there is a quake. Essence of Nightlight. Nice. So we can gather up some stuff here. But I wanted to go here. Nightlight front. I just failed. That's not nice. And these things are, as far as I know, all limited. So if you fail one of these checks, it's actually bad. Because you're missing out on some stuff. Fala Aluv. This is what I wanted to see at the end of this. So... yeah, I guess Gotak is gonna do it. Why not?
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
The sword in the stone. And no, that's not an Excalibur reference, because Excalibur was never in a stone. Excalibur was the sword that the Lady of the Lake gave to Arthur after the sword in the stone broke. So, it's just a sword in the stone reference. But yeah, we'll just do a religion check and... oh god, and we're garbage on that. That's awesome. This feels holy. Consider what the appropriate ritual might be. Oh, that's a bad one. Yes, I'm gonna take the extra, please. That's perfect. Awesome. Turns out we wouldn't have needed that, but, you know, you never know before. And this is important, because this is a new sword for Karlach.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Let'sPlay. Blood can only be honored with blood.
Sure, shed a few drops of blood. We could just do a strength check with Karlach, which is very easy, but no. We shed a few drops of blood onto the stone.
The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
That is so cool. I love that it's just hanging in the air. So even though I'm not very much with religion, you know, very happy with that, Gotak is a druid. I mean, he has some understanding of that and, you know, some respect for religion. So that's why he did that. Oh my god, that was a few drops of blood? From whom? Did you sacrifice 50 chicken on this? My goodness. You poke your hand. It's just... it was one point. 1 point of damage. That much blood. I mean, that's probably a whole human that you bleed out. My goodness. Could you please not exaggerate that much? But Fala Alun is an amazing blade for her right now. So the only thing is we have to decide, will we go from a cleave, which is really good. Oh no, it's actually less damage as well. That's kind of sad, but I want it. Oh, it gives performance as well. And it gives the Fala Aloof melody. Which is like a bard would do it. Yeah, the sword hums in anticipation, ready to sing or shriek. So sing will buff your people. Shriek will debuff the others. So that's pretty cool. And I like the sword, and also looks cool. Does less damage though. Because it's a 1d10. And not 2d6. 2d6 is so much better. I'm not using Tyr's Blessing though. Yeah, because this is not a great sword. This is a great sword. This is a A longsword that's versatile and we're just using it with 2 hands. But you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna use it. I like Fala Aluv. At least for now. We'll keep this with us. As we do the hammer. So, we have the hammer as well, because we will need it at some point. What do you have? Absolute power. A surge of divine energy accompanies your swing and possibly pushes the target back 5 meters. Oh, that's cool. That's quite good. +9. Damn. Backbreaker. Possibly knock your enemy prone. Possibly dazes your target. Really nice. And weakening it. Only if it holds weapons, so that won't be that useful. Oh, we haven't looked into the memory shard as well, so let's look at that as well. No, that's the wrong person.
Shines only faintly. A memory shard, the wizard had called it.
And it's also having problems. Gortak will do that.
Have a lot on my mind.
He has talked to the elf. That makes more sense. But yeah, I like the sword.
The crystal shines only faintly. A memory shard, the wizard had called it.
Yeah, we have the passphrase, so we don't need to do the Arcana check, which I'm not that good at.
The crystal's glow swells, drawing you into its depths. You are transported. Somewhere deep, loud, and hot as the hells themselves.
Nice.
Within the Underdark's bowels, beyond an ancient stronghold, hovers a giant hammer, waiting to fall. An echoing clang, and you're back to yourself, left only with a firm sense of a place, a grand forge.
Yes, that's what we're looking for, guys. Nice. And I think that's the perfect moment. An adamantine forge. Yes, that's really good. And with that, not only do we have an hour in this part, which is perfect, but also it's a great picture of ending this for ending this part. So I hope you did enjoy. Leave me a like if you liked the part. Sub my YouTube if you haven't. Follow me on Twitch and come to the Discord. And I see you all in the next one. Bloop bloop, everyone.